Welcome to 𝐒𝐼RA Yoga. Today's class we're opening both the hips and spine while stretching through the inner and outer thighs and the side of the body. Let's take a moment to tune in. Come into a comfortable seated position. You could use a cushion here. Open through the front of the body. Bring some softness to the shoulders. You can close your eyes here or soften your gaze. Bring in the awareness to the breath at the nose when you're ready. Observing the natural rhythm as you breathe here. Notice the breath as it enters your body. Noticing the breath as it leaves the body. And any natural space between the breath. Allowing yourself to arrive on your mat, letting go of any passing thoughts. Bringing the awareness back to the body. Allowing your eyes to open and coming to your mat. Taking hold of your padding and placing the padding across your mat under your knees. You could use a cushion here under the pelvis. Taking your knees wide, you can stay here with the feet together, keeping the knees wide, or you're welcome to take the feet apart into a frog position. The knees can be higher or lower, whichever position feels right for your body. The feet in any position that feels comfortable. We're going to fold forward. We can use blocks with bolsters here, just bolsters or cushions, or bring the torso down towards the floor. Find any position for your arms, the head. The target here is the inner thighs, the groin, as we stimulate into the liver meridian. Do become comfortable Finding your breath when you're ready. The breath provides a tool to quieten the mind, allowing us to become more present to the inner workings of the body. You can slow the breath down. The breath is still comfortable, there's no strain. We stay in the shape for as long as it feels therapeutic. Give yourself permission to change the shape if you need to. Moving slowly, coming out of the shape now, taking your time. Gently bring the knees back together to come into a child's pose. You could use cushions under your pelvis. Your hands can be in front, supporting your head. The arms can be out in front or behind the back of the body. Offer some softness to your shoulders, relaxing into the lower back, your pelvis, soft belly. Offering a sense of surrender here. Rolling out of your child mat, sitting in the middle of your mat, having the legs out in front. As you sit here, if you find your lower back has a tendency of rounding, pop yourself on a bolster, cushions or a block. Sitting on this height will bring the pelvis into a flexion position. This will allow you to fold forward and take the next shape. We're going to come into a butterfly position. Bring in the soles of the feet together. The feet can be towards the groin. You could have the knees supported here by blocks. You can also bring the feet away from the groin into a wide triangle position. Folding forward when you're ready. Use your props in any way that allows you to feel supported. We can always take our first edge within a pose. As our body begins to open, we might be invited to go a little deeper. opening into both the lower spine and hips here, as well as stimulating into the gallbladder meridian through the side of the pelvis and legs. If you feel a stretch through the inner thighs, also stimulating into the liver meridian. Bring some softness to the legs, the whole of the spine. Nestle your head into the supports. Finding your breath as we come to stillness. You can invite a slowing down of the breath. Mindfully and slowly beginning to move out of the pose. Bringing the hands around the back of the body, lifting through the heart here. Bending your knees now, keeping the hands at the back of the body as you drop the knees from side to side. Let's release into that lower back a little. Taking your legs comfortably apart. If you have tight hamstrings, pop in some padding under the back of the knees. Pop the hands behind and just shake your legs for a moment. Let's relax the muscles here. We're going to take a lateral stretch whilst holding the dragonfly position. Popping the right arm towards the left leg to open the left shoulder towards the sky and the left side of the body. You could support the body here using blocks of various heights, placing the right elbow on your support and nestling the head here. Your left arm can go overhead, relaxing your neck and shoulders. And you have the option to drop the body down towards the leg if you prefer this variation. Making sure you're comfortable here. Settle back into the stillness, finding your breath. beginning now to come out of the pose, taking your time. Popping the hands behind the back of the body, lifting through the heart here. Notice any sensations within the body. Let's take the same shape on the opposite side, dropping the left arm towards the right leg, opening the right shoulder towards the sky, the right side of the body. Using your support here, become comfortable. Softening into the shape. Finding your breath here. Bringing the awareness back to the body, with softness beginning to exit from the shape. Bringing the hands around the back of the body, lifting through the heart here. We're going to move forward into the full dragonfly. I'm just demonstrating how you can use your blocks at various heights with a bolster or cushion to support the body. It's a 5-minute hold, so we really need to honor any messages of the body here. As you fold forward, really listen to your body. Bring yourself to your edge within the position, but then pull back a little so the body is able to fully relax as we begin to hold. Relaxing your shoulders here, snuggle into your support. Finding your breath, offering complete softness through the whole body now. Bringing the awareness back to the body, with softness beginning to exit from the shape. Bringing the hands around the back of the body, lifting through the heart here. Using your hands to bring the legs back to center. You can rock the legs up and down here to soften the back of the knees. Coming onto the back or the front of the body, let's take a Shavasana, a final relaxation. If you're on the back of the body, you may like a cushion or bolster under your knees. Making sure you're comfortable here. Rolling back your shoulders, open the back of the heart. Feeling into all the sensations within the body following our practice. Noticing how the inner thighs begin to release. The hip sockets, the pelvis, releasing the weight of the legs into the ground beneath you. Allowing that softness to sweep through the whole body, the front, the back of the body. Your shoulders, the face, giving yourself this space to completely let go now. I will leave you here to stay in the Shavasana for as long as you need to. Allow yourself to take this time. I do hope you've enjoyed today's practice. Come back and see me again. Namaste.